I need to clone myself, but I'm not able to. That technology is not there. However, the next best thing is to just make these videos. I'll read these beautiful comments, and then you get so many answers, so many great responses that can help so much. This is part 2 to a video response to my own video that I did yesterday, where I was going through some of the coins, and I ended up buying some nickels at the coin store, which were from the 40s and 50s. Now, to let you know, coins that were made before 1955 in Canada, this is all Canadian based, to let you know. Coins that were made before 55, it's a little wild card if you wish. Some of them are plated, some of them are nickel. That just means I'm going to have to sort through some of those nickels based on the dates. However, I'm going to go through some stats on the newer nickels through this video because I was given some information from Solo Jam. Thank you very much. You've helped me so much. I mean, why did I even think about going to Wikipedia? I mean, I've said that so many times. Why did I think about this? Why did I not think about that? Yada, yada, yada. So anyway, to make the information that I want to, the coins that were from 1981 and younger, and basically 55 to 81, I'm starting my collection now. These have got 99.9% nickel, so it's like a bullion, if you will, 99.9%. And there is a 100 of them will make a pound. So 100 nickels will make a pound, and it's selling for $6 a pound. So the math is pretty simple there, that it is 6 cents a coin each in American dollars. With the dollar worth 10% more, that's over 6.5 cents Canadian for these nickels. So it's a way of being able to see your investment grow, if you will, or just along the fact of knowing that this is fiat money, this is not fiat money, yet I can buy this for this, as weird as it sounds. Now, the coins that were made from 82 to 1999, they're not as good, but they're still not that bad in the sense that they're not bullion nickel. They're actually 75% copper and 25% nickel. What this translates to us at $6 a pound for nickel and $2.10 a pound for copper is a price of roughly about 4 cents Canadian, based on a 10% exchange rate too. So what this means to me is that you are getting metal value that is very close to its value. And you can say, well, why would I want to do that if it's not worth it? Well, remember back in the days, back in like 1962, people were saying the same thing about silver dimes because, people might have been saying, a silver dime is worth about 8.5 cents on its metal value. And of course, now it's worth about $1 on its metal value, which is quite amazing at that. So, coins from 82 to 99, 75% copper, 25% nickel, worth almost its value. Coins 1981 to 55 are pure nickel. Now also, if you got coins from 2000 and higher, I'm still going to hang on to them because they're made of steel, and I know steel doesn't have the greatest of value, but to me, I just think that 40 nickels has more value than a $2 coin. That's what reason why I'm doing it. And if I can afford to do it, which I can, I might as well hang on to my nickels. And I'm going to move on to the pennies, then I'm going to move on to the dimes. I'm going to end the video. This is bigger than my last video was. This is almost full now. This is like 95% full, and it weighs 7 pounds because coins in Canada from 1996 and earlier are 98% copper, which means that a 1996 or 95 Canadian penny is worth about 1.12 cents American, and say a 1960 penny is worth about 1.5 cents American. The reason is because they weigh less now. Nonetheless, the bottom line is they have value to it. This, like I say, is like 7 pounds, and at $2.10 a pound, this is pretty much about the same as an ounce of silver. It weighs more, so it was a lot more work to get together and a lot more storage. However, if you have the storage space, if you have the time and the availability to do it, totally worth doing it in my opinion. Also, the newer pennies, I put them in rolls. the zinc pennies, not worth that much as metal value is concerned. But my theory on that is when the dollar goes through its collapse because people find out it's not backed by anything that's fiat, 1,000 pennies is going to work out a lot better than this one $10 bill, because everyone says, well, what's the practical use of money? And the thing is, what's the practical use of this? I could like roll this up and make a pea shooter out of it, but there's like no way I'm putting this in my mouth. No way. So this here, I mean, I can put these into jars like this, make an annoying musical instrument. Yeah, that's annoying. But hey, it's a practical use. Maybe I can use this as, I can make like weights out of it for some whatever reason. Maybe I can make like anything. You can make weapons out of it. Maybe whatever. You can get more creative with coins than you can with these bills. I would also like to point out that in my last video I was talking about the dimes being 90% silver. In Canada, they are 80% silver. I readjusted my purchase, and I actually still bought my purchase pretty much at spot price. If anything, with taxes included, it was about 2 or 3% below spot price. So, hey, that makes me feel pretty good, because I'm at the point where I don't mind paying 5% over spot. I have no problem paying 5% over spot for my metals. That's except for like, say, like, well, I mean, these nickels here, I'm not going to pay 6 cents for, unless you sell to me in mass. If that's the case, I would buy in mass. If you were to buy me a jar of these, for example, if someone was to say, I want to sell these pennies, which are 80, 90, or 98% copper, I would pay the spot price for that. But other than that, I'm just rambling now. So I'm going to end this video. I hope this video has been informative to you, and I wish all of you the best. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.